Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands. Hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin, and I'm so excited you stopped by to check out this video. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're returning, hey, how have you been? All right, guys, it's Tuesday. Um, my kids are on February break right now. Spencer is involved in a game. So if you hear random screaming or yelling in the distance, that is her. She's playing. They're fine. And then random children are going to get up while I'm filming. Like Weston's going to come down the hallway. Mom, the router stopped working. And the router stopped working. I'll be right back. Okay, where were we? We got the routers working again, because it's kind of important when I am doing things at home, and they're watching videos or whatever. Also, our TV, everything runs on the Wi-Fi. So we fixed that. Welcome to vacation in the Heinzel house. I think we should be good now. I am still in my pajamas, I will say that, and it is like 11 o'clock in the morning, but we had a very nice morning. I got up. I don't sleep in too late. I sleep in like 20 minutes later than I normally would if it was a school day. And it's not even about the sleeping in. It's about like just like the calm, cozy morning where I don't have to run around and like hurry up, get ready, get dressed. I'm not rushing to get ready to get out the door. It's just really nice. So I spent some time at my desk today. I did a lot of journaling this morning, I'm going to admit. So in my journaling pages back here, I sort of kind of have a few days to catch up, and that's okay. We had a nice date night on Valentine's Day that we'll talk about, but I had some pages I wanted to catch up in this journal, and of course, my gratitude and my daily prompt journaling. So it was nice to take about an hour or so for myself today and do that. And then we had a nice breakfast, and I've been doing some odd and end things. I paid the mortgage this morning. I was pretty proud of myself. So I got that taken care of, and it felt amazing to get that done at like 9 o'clock this morning, and I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. I do have to hit the post office. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal, mine has to go out today. Actually, it needs to go out yesterday, and I didn't realize I should have taken it on Friday or Saturday because yesterday the post office was closed. So we're going to do that today. And also, guys, some really, really, really great news. I finally called the eye doctor. I did it. So when I filmed my Hobonichi Weeks video the other day, I said that I was going to, and I promised myself, and I said it here. So I did it. And it took about 3 minutes. And I don't know why I'm so afraid because I am friendly with the secretary there. Super nice lady. And I got my prescription. And now what's going on the to-do list is to order the contacts. So let's see how long that takes. Probably won't take very long. Because it's an online thing. So I don't have to talk to people. Okay, guys. So we'll get into my weekend and the last couple of days. But what are we planning with today? Okay, so today we're going to plan on the Hobonichi Cousin. And if you like things like planning, stationery paper, markers, stickers, unboxings, journaling, all the things, this is definitely the channel for you. We welcome you to this little cozy corner of the internet. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you're notified anytime we come out with something new here on the channel. Okay, so we're going to be planning on the Hobonichi Cousin today. I think I might have already said that. And we're going to be using DaisyChain Rebellion. They sent me their latest releases. I love this one, guys. It is cat distribution system. I can't say those words apparently, but the colors and the cats, it's amazing. So this is what we're going to use today. I'm so excited. And then they also sent me tiny homes too, and they're little lizards, frogs, and turtles and snakes. And I'm the girl that loves amphibians. Okay, so like either you run from snakes or you hug them, and I hug them, but I run from mice. So can't have everything. But these are super cute too. I might use these in my weeks this week. It might just be a daisy chain week because I love them so much. All right, we're gonna look at this one first. I've already decided it's gonna be the cat distribution though, so for this week because I just love these colors, and cats are so darn cute. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got the Queen. Oh, this was their last kit. I didn't show you guys, and now I don't know where I put them. So we have these. These were super cute. March. Oh, what is this? It's like a little card holder. Oh my gosh, I love this. So good. Let's see. So we've got March, because March is like tomorrow. Not really. It's like next week, but it came really fast. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Ooh. Woo! Oh, I love that. Rescue me. So cute. And think spring. Yes, everybody think spring at the same time, and maybe it will happen because I am so tired of this. But I don't want like rainy spring. I want like sunny, fun spring. Okay, and then we've got little stickers here. Ooh, how cute. And I love this. This is so cute. I love a little cat cup. I love anything coffee. If you guys have been around for a little while, you know that about me. All right, we've got orange cat energy. This is so funny because like orange cats really do have a different type of energy. My mom has Willow and Poppy's brother, Oliver, and he's like an orange tabby. It's so funny because him and Willow are both the orange cats, and they both have like a little bit of sass to them. So I love this. This is so cute. We're going to use these today. I want to keep this off to the side. Okay. Now let's see. What do we got? Ooh, we got lots of goodies here. Okay, we have little notes on the back, so I know which is which. All right, so we have, these are the Hobonichi or A5 weekly kit, right? Monthly, okay. These are the weekly kits. I love these. Look how cute they are. Let me know in the comments, are you team reptile? Do you like snakes and lizards and things and turtles? When I was a kid, there was a little man-made pond that lived across the pond lived across the street. I lived across the street from this man-made pond. We lived in a condo. And there were like little, aquatic life fish, some turtles, frogs, things like that. And I caught a turtle, I believe. And I put it in like the little pocket of my overalls in the front and brought it home with me. And my mom was not happy with me. But I was that girl. Little frogs, little turtles, and I love snakes. So these are super cute. And I like the little cacti. So cute. Okay, so this one is Tiny Homes 2. This should be our monthly kit here. So we have all of our functional boxes. We can change the numbers. So we have day covers, or date covers, I should say. We have some washi or washi stickers. I love these. Oh, so cute. So cute. Okay, and these are the A6. Ooh, are these available? Hold on. We got to see if these are available. I think they are. I had their website pulled up. Super cute website, by the way. If you guys haven't been there, DaisyChainRebellion.com. I will link everything down below. Also, if you use my code, I believe it's Erin10. If you use my code, it'll save you some money on your order. Let me see. I don't know if these are released yet. Let's see. Let's click on it. Yes. Okay, so we have A6 kits. So if you are in an A6, maybe that's what we'll do. So I have my A6. I use it for pretty to-do lists. I have not been using it the last like week or so, which is okay. It's like I give myself grace. I love the size of this planner. It's just not functional for me, but maybe we will do a test, like a little plan with me in that, and I'll decorate my monthly or something. These are so cute. So they have decorative pages. It looks like because they're daily pages. And if you're not familiar with the A6 size, so you have the A6. I've been tracking my migraines in here. Let's see. We have our calendar view, and then we have daily pages. So there is no weekly. That's why it makes it hard for me to use this functionally. But they gave us, or in these kits, we have our weekly. Yeah, these are so good. All right, so here's your month. You have all your day covers, and then you have weekly pages that you can decorate. OMG, I think that maybe. What do you guys think? Should we do like a plan with me in the A6? Let me know. I don't normally do plan with me's in there because I don't use it like as a planner, but we could probably decorate. So let me know if you're down with that. We have our decorative page. No, I lied. Yes, I didn't lie. These are your deco stickers. And then these are going to be for your weeks. This is a weekly kit. I love how they put the information right on the back for me. Thanks, ladies. So we have our Hobonichi Weeks kit here. And then this is going to be our monthly, I believe, for the Hobonichi Weeks. Yep. Oh, so cute, guys. Oh, so good. All right. I want to make sure I have these available because I want to use some of them. And then let's check out the cat distribution system. These are so good. Okay. We have our deco stickers. These are so cute, guys. I just really love the colors too. Assigned by fate. Oh, I love that. So stinking cute. Okay, this is going to be our weekly. No, I lied. This is our monthly kit. I interchange them. If you've been around for a little while, you know that primarily in my Hobonichi Cousin, I do use the Coffee Monster Co. for my monthlies, but you can use these for your monthly. You can use them in your daily section. You can use them in your weekly section. You can use them wherever you want. These are super cute. I love this. This is so good. Fragile Handle with Love. Love that. I really like that too. Cute. These colors are so good. All right, whoops, let's go back. Let's see. These are the A6 weeklies. Oh no, maybe we should just make everything match. These are cute. So what I really like is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so you can cover all of the top section of your daily with these, or at the bottom. Oh, I love that. All right, maybe, I don't know. Just you guys vote. Do we want to do one question and let me know? Should we plan out and set up the daily pages in the A6? Because I can definitely do that. And if we all agree that we're going to do that, then do we use tiny homes too, or do we also use cat distribution system? Let me know. I'm kind of leaning towards tiny homes too, so we can see these in action since we're going to see these today. But you let me know, since I do have both. I love these. These are so good. Oh, and you do have the 7th one here. These are the weekly kits for the Hobonichi weeks, which we could also use. We could have everything match, or we could do different. You guys let me know. Wow, I love that. That is good. Okay, so this is the monthly. So you can use this as your to-do list and your sidebar on your monthly. Guys, that is good. I like that. So cute. Okay. And then we have did I already show these? These are the weekly ones. Yeah, I already did. We just talked about it, guys. Sorry. We're on February break. All right. So you guys decide if we're going to plan in the A6 using the tiny homes or cat distribution. We also could use the cat distribution or tiny homes in the week. So you guys let me know what you'd like to see. I feel like it's going to be a DaisyChain Rebellion week, and I'm not mad at that. All right. So let's see. We've got, these are our monthlies. Let's see. Oh no, do I not have? I don't think I got one for the Hobonichi Cousin, but that's okay, because then I can show you how we use. Oh, I don't. This is the one that I have. So we're going to use this. This is for the monthly, but we can use it here for the weekly. So I'm going to show you how I do that. Okay. And just a little, I haven't used them. I have them here. I've used some of them with different things that I was doing for like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal, but we have Planning Life with Erin kits. Those are also from DaisyChain Rebellion, and there's so many vinyls. They're so cute. I know I'm biased, but if you order any of the Planning Life with Erin kits, you get, they have different ones, but this is the one that I have right now. You get different vinyls. Again, my code will be down in the description if you're looking for that. All right, let's start. I think the colors that I'm going to be using, I'm trying to decide. So I do not have a good orange from any of my markers. I don't have a good Tombow. I don't really have a good mild liner. And I do have some really good ones in these, but these are acrylic markers that you can't use on the Toma River paper. So, I mean, you can, but this is going to bleed through like crazy. So let's see. I've got swatching paper here. This color is definitely very close, and I'm obsessed. So this is N52. We're going to be definitely using this one. I feel like I've used this in every spread that I have done in the last month, but I'm kind of sort of obsessed with the paper, with the color. Then we have that one. It's brown. This is 947, and I mean, like, it kind of goes. I don't have this orange color, but then I also have this gold color, which I love the colors together. I love the way 026 and N52 look together. However, I don't think I'll like it with this. So I think we're going to do 947 and 52. I think that'll be a good color combo. Okay, I'm going to take my bathrobe off so I can plan better. I do have pajamas on, just in case you're wondering. It's not that kind of a show. All right. But I do have my pajamas on, and I will say it feels nice to stay in my pajamas for a little bit today. All right, I'm all tangled up in my bathrobe now. Here we go. I'm going to pull you in just a little bit, and let's get planning. So we don't really have much going on. Like I said, it is February break. We do have plans to go shopping tomorrow with my mom. And then I think on Friday, we might be going to bowl with my cousin. We do have karate tonight and Thursday. Okay. All right, let's do this. So I would like to start with a picture here. I have these two, so we can use these. I don't have, unfortunately, I don't have the white or the cream correction tape. I need to get some, but it looks like I need to probably order it from like Yoseka, or that's cute. Like jet pens or something like that. So I've been on a no spend, and I've been doing pretty well with it, I will say. And I'm doing well enough where I'm like, I guess there is a little bit of a difference in our finances. Like not so much like having extra money, but I'm not adding to debt. So that's good. But trying not to buy things. And I'm like, I guess I could go and get myself some. I love these Sailor markers. And I've been trying to use them more because I kind of forget that I have them. I don't have very many. So I'm thinking maybe I'll get a couple of those. I'm trying to refrain though, but I do need the, oh, you know what I probably could check? Barnes and Nobles might have some, and I'm hoping to go to the bookstore. Maybe we'll go on Thursday. I'll take the kids. I enjoy the bookstore. So maybe, oh, this is like weird. Why is this being weird? I just went to Michael's. That's okay. I guess it's better now. I just went to Michael's on. That's going to bother me a little bit. Well, last week I was there with, actually I went there twice because I went on my own and then I went with a friend. And I did not think to get this one because so far, because my marker wasn't being weird, but apparently it's deciding to be weird now. I was going to, actually, Joe and I, we had a great date night on Valentine's Day. Everything worked out. The kids were not sick. My parents were not sick. So they went there and they slept over. And Joe and I, like true older people, we went out to dinner at like 5, which was totally fine. We went to my favorite restaurant and Joe's. Hold on. Why am I missing one? No, I guess not. We went to Haruki, and they were like, do you have a reservation? We're like, no. But we were able to sit at the sushi bar, which was totally fine. We had some sake. We had all of our favorites off the menu. And then, where did we go? Did we go anywhere after that? I feel like we did. Maybe not. We came home, and what did we do? Gosh, I can't remember. We played cards. And we watched a movie. We had a really nice night. And then Sunday we played, I had gotten Joe this game, The Perfect Date Night, I think it was called. It's not a dirty game. I guess it could turn into that if you wanted it to. Although I do not recommend playing with other people. Just play with your, your significant other. But it was really fun. And one of the things was like a dare, and it was to dance, like slow dance. So we ended up slow dancing to our wedding song, which was really funny because we haven't danced to that song, I think, since our wedding. So it was cool. And we enjoyed that thoroughly. My parents ended up bringing the kids back around 4 o'clock on Sunday. So we had a lot of time to ourselves. Oh my gosh, why is it doing that? Ew, sorry. So it's like running out. So I have to just use the tip, I guess. I'm like, guess we have to buy a new one. Huh. Maybe I could just buy this and then the cream ink from Jet Pens or Yoseka. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyways, so we had a nice weekend, and I will say that's the first time that we've had a Valentine's Day in like forever. Typically, Valentine's Day is like on a Friday or a Tuesday. I always feel like it's on Tuesday. I know it switches every year, and it's like next year will be on Sunday. But it was nice to go out. We don't normally do that. We're not very big on Valentine's Day. Like, we don't buy ourselves anything, like each other anything. And it was funny because typically I buy something for the kids, nothing crazy, like a little box of candy and like a card or something. But I didn't get anything this year. It's like kind of sort of was like, I sort of forgot, for being honest. Like, forgot in the sense of like, I was thinking it was Sunday for some reason. Because again, I'm also not used to going out on Valentine's Day. So that was odd. But I ended up, my mom needed some dough for pizza, and I needed dough for pizza. So I went to the bakery on Valentine's Day, and I ended up getting chocolate-covered strawberries. So I gave those to my parents and the kids, and I took 2 for me and Joe. And then we had some strawberry cheesecake because yum. So that was our Valentine's Day weekend. It was very nice. Okay, I love these cats. Can I use them? Hold on. Let's look to see what I've got. Because if I have like numbers, which I think I do somewhere. Somewhere in this pile. Yes. Okay. Can we do... I mean, I could do whatever I want, but would it look okay? Let's try something. Do we do these like under here? Yeah. All right. We're going to do these like that. So last week, I know like normally I like to keep this free and write my weather and the time that I wake up. If I have a migraine, which seems to be like every Wednesday. Look at that. When migraine. I'm like, what am I eating on Tuesday? Something's giving me a migraine consistently. It's been 3 weeks in a row. But this week I covered this, or last week, words, and I didn't mind using it there. So we're going to do that again. Okay, because these cats are really cute. So we're going to use these up here, and then I think I'm going to use like the little paw print just to kind of like cover the day and just make it a little extra up there, because why not? Okay. So yeah, so we had a really nice weekend. Enjoyed it thoroughly. It was nice. I always like having time with the kids and without the kids. And it's funny because I feel like every vacation, my parents take the kids like at the top of the vacation instead of like at the end of the vacation, where I might be a little bit more like, oh my gosh, if I hear mom one more time. So that happened again this year. I'm like, what are the chances of my mom taking the kids again this weekend? It's been nice. Joe and I don't normally have a lot of date time and date nights, but he had taken a Friday off. So we had that Friday to ourselves while the kids were at school. And then, oh, wait a minute. What am I doing here? Gosh, I almost redated it wrong again, guys. Maybe I'm not the best at redating. So we had that nice little date day, Joe and I, while the kids were at school. And then we just recently had like a Valentine's Day date. I'm like, this is great. We've had like 3 dates in the past, I don't know, month. Because I think my parents took them a few weeks back too. In January, and we had gone to Haruki because it's just our favorite spot. I'm the type of person where I do like to eat out, but not very often. I really don't like, I mean, I like food, but I like my cooking. And I don't like to, I feel like sometimes spending money on food is like wasting money. I don't know, especially because if I go to the supermarket, I know there's like a joke when you go shopping all day and then like you spend a bunch of money on groceries and then you end up going to get pizza. Joe just looked at me after we saw that and he's like, that sounds familiar. I'm like, no, I don't do that. Totally do that. But these are amazing. So we tend to go, I tend to like to go to the same restaurant all the time, because at least this way I know I like it and Joe knows he likes it. And also, it being Valentine's Day, I felt like it was important to kind of stick with its they're like local owned and, you know, small business type situation. Also, not raising the prices because it's Valentine's Day. So that was nice. Okay. Can I put this here like that? I'm going to. I feel like that completes it a little bit better. Oh my gosh, this is so cute, guys. Okay, we're not doing much. So, do I want to use these? I don't know what I want to do. I love these little bullets with the little kittens or little cats. Ooh, we can use these too. Let's jazz it up some more. And we'll use like the actual day covers because these work well. And I feel like it can be a little bit more playful, I guess, this week because, again, we're not really doing much. So I thought we had Spar Wars on Saturday rather, but you know, Joe and Weston, they got up. Oh, hold on. Can I just lift this? Yes. They got up, they went for haircuts, and then I know that's Saturday. It's okay if that blocks it. They came home, changed, and ran out the door to Spar Wars. And when they got there, it was for like the kids, which, yes, Weston is a kid, but I guess he's more in like the adult, like the advanced belt class. So they came back home again. And I guess they just didn't reschedule the Spar Wars from the snow day, which is fine. All right. But all in all, we had a great weekend. I will say. It was very nice. Ooh, guys. This is so good. Okay, sorry. All right. What is happening? We've got karate today. I think we're just going to use these because these are cute. I'm going to use the rounded ones. So we have karate today because karate doesn't stop for vacation, which is kind of unfortunate. I think he's going to the 5 o'clock class. I feel so bad because I keep telling Joe that I'm like, no, if you take him this Tuesday and Thursday, I'll take next Tuesday and Thursday. And then like the next Tuesday and Thursday come around and I'm like, I don't want to. Oh, well, he loves me. That's good. All right, let's use this little cat because he's in a shopping cart and I think that's kind of cute. And we're going shopping tomorrow. So we'll put that down. What else we've got going on here? Oh my gosh, these are so stinking cute, guys. Let's do, I was like, let's do this one for no school, but we'll work that one in. Okay, other than that, we're probably gonna go bowling on Friday. I think the way I want to do that one though is, since I'm not sure when we're going, I'm gonna put us down for noon. And then this way, if it doesn't happen, I can cover it with a sticker. Let's do, I like this handle with love. And I think that will work good. That's so cute. All right. Other than that, I'm like, we don't have much that we're doing. All right. I want to use some of these. Put this guy down here. Oh, I know what I have to mark in. I have my Patreon Zoom on Friday night. Let's mark that in. 8:30. So somewhere around here, right? Yeah, I'm just going to pop it in here. That's my Zoom. Very excited for that. And do we have any appointments? We do not have any appointments this week. I do need to make a note that I have some things next week. My mom needs me to go to the doctor's with her next Thursday. So I'll have to make note of that in my Hobonichi weeks. All right, I'm going to do, these are cute. I'm like looking at all the kits right now. And I feel like I would use this better in here than on my Hobonichi weeks. So I'm going to pop this in here. I love these colors, guys. So good. Perfection. Perfection. See what I did there? I know. I'm here all week. All right. So I've got that there. And let's do, can I write to do on here? I bet you I can. Let's just write in to, let's see how it looks before we put it down. To do. Oh, stop it. Okay. We need two of them. To do. You know what it reminds me of? Do you guys remember Cat Dog? I didn't really watch it. My cousins watched it. I think it was on Nickelodeon, maybe? They liked it. I think it was kind of funny. I don't know. I remember it, but I don't remember it. All right. Cute. I'm very, very excited right now. Okay. I love that. So good. I kind of want to use this Assigned by Fate. I do feel like that. Like cats and dogs pick, like, I know, like with dogs and stuff, like my cousin, when they got their dog, she like picked them kind of thing. And I feel like with our cats, like we adopted them from Alabama, I believe it was. So they had like a rescue down there, and they have like kill shelters down there, and they're very overrun with cats and stuff. So it was Paws by Dixie, I think the name of it was. That's where we got Bo, Prue, and Poppy. But not Prue. Oh goodness, sorry, Willow and Poppy. You know, Joe keeps calling Willow Prue too. It's been rough, guys. We're getting there, but it's been rough. It's not easy when you lose a pet friend, furry baby. But anyways, we're not going to talk too much on that, so I don't start crying or anything. So yeah, they're this great rescue place, Paws of Dixie, and we just kind of like reviewed their kittens online. But there's just something about Willow and then Poppy that like grabbed our attention. But I know like when you go to like a vet and stuff, not a vet, like a pound or whatever, like when we got Puck and Prue, I know I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but we went in there and it was like a cage full of all tiger cats and black cats. Like there wasn't anything like crazy different about all the cats. All the kittens look the same. And there was just something very super sweet about Prue, and she was like meowing, and we picked her up. And so I really think that pets, when you're adopting them, I do think that they pick you in one way or another. You know, they come here and they help you also in one way or another. But anyways, okay, so what did I do yesterday? Well, let me see. Is there anything like cooking? Because I did cook. I cooked scrambled eggs. My Spencer really loves scrambled eggs. That's like a grocery bag. Let me see. So cute. I did do laundry yesterday, so we can use this one. And I feel like, I guess we could just do the cat coffee one. I did do some reading. I'm on my third audiobook, guys, and I'm really liking it. So this one is called Love and Other Conspiracies, I think the name of it is. And I chose it because the voice actor, what the heck's her name? I can't think of her name. Alex somebody. She was she did the voice actress for why am I drawing a blank? Oh my goodness. Play Nice, the book that I read in October. Loved the book. Her narration was amazing. Loved it. So I decided to kind of like look her up and see what other books that she's done. And that was one of them. So I went with it. It sounded good. It's really good so far. I'm like on I'm on like chapter 20 now or something, about halfway through. So I'm pretty excited to probably, most likely, finish 4 books in February. But we'll see. I don't want to get too carried away. All right, I'm going to make my happy moments section here around this sticker. Do I like that like that? Oh, it's too late now. All right, guess we're gonna whoop. It's a little wonky, but that's all right. We'll write in happy moments. Happy. And this is for the kids, like something that happens with them and that kind of thing. I do my happy moments now in my Hobonichi weeks, which I've been really enjoying, so that's good. All right, let's do, oh, I like this one. Let's use this guy for my Zoom call. I actually need to re-sign up for Zoom, so you can get Zoom for free, but I pay extra so we can have longer Zoom calls. And I don't know what happened, but I think I canceled it by accident. So I have to make note of that. And we know that my memory is fantastic, so let me make note of it now so I don't forget. I'm just going to write check on Zoom sub. Okay. So I am using, this is my Sailor pen. I don't know what it's called. I'm terrible with names and stuff, but I'm sure I could track it down. If you really need to know the name of it, I can. I don't mind looking. But this is my Sailor pen, and I have it inked up with Sailor Idaho. Love this. Love the ink. And I inked this one up with the Atramentus Document Black. Obsessed right now. I know. I haven't really used black ink in a while, which is odd. If you guys have been here since the beginning, I'm like, no, I can't use anything that's not black. And now I can. So it was strange, but I like it. Okay. Yesterday was a weird day. It was like cloudy, and then the sun came out. So we're just going to do sun and clouds. I'm trying to make sure I'm not going to write on or smudge anything. Oh, it's my children. Sun and clouds. And I woke up at 6:15. I know. I was a whole 25-minute sleeper inner. Today is cloudy, and I think we're supposed to get some rain later. We're hoping no, but you never know. And I did wake up at the same time this morning, 6:15. Okay. Oh, I like how this is coming out so far. I feel like we need more things. All right, so I need to, yesterday, I'm just going to write in what I needed to do, but we're going to transfer some of it to today. So mail out journal. Order contacts. Pay mortgage. Already did that. Tax paperwork. I already got it all together. I have to do that this week. File my taxes. And I feel like there's something else that I did that was important yesterday. I did laundry, but that's over there. I don't remember. So, but I did do the tax paperwork. I paid the mortgage, and I need to do those two things later today. So today we have to go to the post office. Is there anything that looks like they're mailing something? I did listen to my audiobook a lot yesterday. So I'm going to put this down. I didn't really do very much yesterday. Like, I mean, I did, but I didn't. Okay. I finished up my journal yesterday, which it was kind of like good and bad. Like, it was good that I wasn't able to go mail it out yesterday. Like, I didn't have a package or anything. I do that at the post office, but it was good because then it gave me an opportunity to work on another page. So I ended up doing that yesterday for a little bit. And now I'm really happy about it. Let's see, 5 p.m. and then karate, 6 p.m. Tomorrow we're going to the grocery store. Let me see. Let's write in bowling. Not sure. Like I said, I don't know what time. And I try not to say anything to the kids because you never know. Someone could get sick. I'd like to hope that they don't, but these little germ bots, anything's possible. And that includes my cousin's kids. Okay, let's do, I like this arrow. Can I do something like that? Oh, no, not like that. That's cute. And I do kind of like this one, but I don't know if he's going to fit. Like, does that look weird? It might. Put it like that. Cute. I really love this orange and blue combo. That's what I love the most. And the cats, of course. All right, so we've got our habits here. Habits. We have goals. I feel like we're a little boring this week because there isn't too much going on. All right, we've got hobbies, goals, habits. I think we might do like our little like check-in like we did last week or the week before. I'm going to try to do it like every other week, maybe every week, but sometimes things get a little busy for me on Thursday, so I don't have an opportunity sometimes, not always. But I think I could do it this week. I'm like, words? What was I saying? Okay. These are super cute. I'm really, really, really loving this. Okay. I'm getting a little too excited. All right. So yesterday we did all the things. Oh, so Joe and I, really exciting. We started playing. Okay. So I played, what is it called? Tangled? No, Untangled, I think it's called. I gotta look. Hold on, because I don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing, but I'm pretty certain it's like Untangled 2. Maybe not. It's gonna bother me now. Unraveled 2. Unraveled 2. That's the name of it. So it is super cute. I don't know if you guys have ever heard me talk about it. I've been playing it for like a year or two. And I play it by myself. So when you play by yourself, you're playing two characters that are like, they're essentially like yarn characters and they're attached together. And when you play by yourself, you have to like click on the other one or hit a button and like you can bounce between the two characters. And like there's things like one has to push this over here and hold it, and then you bounce to the other one and then he jumps. And so it's a little time consuming when you're playing it by yourself. Didn't know it was a 2-player game. I would think that I would know it was a 2-player game. Never really like thought about it. And Joe was like, let's check it out. We got further playing together on Saturday and Sunday than I have playing by myself. I'm like, seriously? It was just easier too because I've already played a lot of it. So I was like, no, we have to go over here. But it was easier to redo it because I had a partner. So that's our new obsession at the moment. So I'm really excited to play some more of that tonight. We played a little last night, and I love playing video games, but I really love playing video games with Joe. It's fun. So that's our obsession this week. Okay, so we did my morning routine yesterday. Water, a little stretch, and then breakfast. I made cinnamon rolls for the kids. Cinnamon rolls. I think I spelled cinnamon wrong. Wow. It's been a morning. My brain is not awake yet. No, I spelled it correctly. I hate that. You know, it's like sometimes I go and I write something and I'm like, oh, that's spelled wrong. And it's spelled correctly. I'm like, okay, never mind. All right. And then we did some laundry and I kind of want to write it fun. So let's see what we can do. Let me see if I can like write it in skinny letters and make it fit. I think I can. Ooh, yes. If I just kicked it over just a little bit, it would have been a little smidge better, but that's okay. So we did the whole wash, dry, fold. Wash, dry, fold. My audiobook. And then I worked on some of my journal. That came out so good. I wish I could tell you guys. I think that once mine comes back completely, which probably won't be until like August, maybe, Early September, I'm not sure, but we'll do a full flip through. And I'm so excited. Like, it was fun doing mine. And then when I got the person that had theirs and they sent it to me, it's just so cool to see other people's creations and then be able to add to that. Maybe, I don't know, I would love to do one online and do like a plan with me, but a lot of us wanted to be surprised too, so I don't know. But I really like how it came out. I'm pretty excited, so I was really happy to be able to create more on that page, or another page, I should say. All right. I have so many ideas, and I'm like, do I do the same thing? Like, I don't want to just do all the same pages in everybody's journal. I want to keep it like rotating and do different different pages. My daughter, oh my goodness, she's so loud. All right, let's do. Where's my brown one? Okay. And I'm going to put this handle with love. Cute. All right, let's do, I'm just going to write in traveling. Journal. Okay. Mail out journal. I have that in there. I feel like there's other things on my to-do list. Oh, I know. I remember. I have to, this phone call, I cannot take me that long to make, but I have to call brace doctor. Spencer's having trouble with the straps on her brace, so I have to call so that we can get a quick appointment to have them adjust that. All right, what else can we put here? Fragile. We have these down here. This is so cute. I don't know what I want to do. Let's do, I feel like we need the cat distribution center around here somewhere. So where should we put that one? I think I'm going to put it here. Like stagger it a little bit. And then this way I can put my list here of the, like my Sunday prep, which I don't want to think about. I do like this one, but I'm not sure. It's so cute. Like I said, we don't really have much going on, so I don't think it matters if I put too many deco on here. Is this the same size? Here's a smaller one. Because I kind of like, it's not going to fit if it's there, but let's see. Want something for right here. Maybe we can do this little jumping guy. I feel like it's too many cats right there. I do feel like he'd look cute there. So many. I'm gonna put that back there for a second. Which one do I do here? Maybe we can do this guy and the string or the yarn. Or do we do, I feel like we need like a pop of, I'm not going to use the poop one. I'm not a big fan of the poop one. That's all right. Let's do the one sitting on the pencil. Can I do it like that? All right, that's good. I like that. And then let's do this over here. So it looks like he's kind of playing with the yarn. All right, I like it. I like it. I like this orange cat energy. So let's put that over here. Everybody should have orange cat energy. They're a little spicy. All right, and today, can I put this in here? Let's put it over here. Put the alarm clock on the weekend. All right, today we did, let's see. Water, although I did have some coffee early today. I don't know, I was just in the mood. My audiobook. We had scrambled eggs for breakfast. And I did the dishes, so I did some chores. dishes and more of my audiobook. Cool. Okay. I do want to put in some creative time. I try to limit myself when the kids are home, just so I can be more present, although sometimes I wonder why, because they just play with their friends. They're just off having a grand old time, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. But today, I believe me and Spencer are going to go to the post office, and I probably should. We need to do something about, I got to run to Target or something. Weston needs socks, and Spencer needs underclothes. So maybe we'll do that a little later. It's still pretty early-ish. We'll have lunch maybe, and we'll go. All right. I want to use the blue because I feel like there's a lot of this orange. It's a nice pop of colors. So I think using the blue will work nicely. And I need to write in my Zoom. Patreon. That's at 8:30. I could probably put something in here. So let's do. I kind of like this jumping cat. He's kind of cute. Put him there. That's cute. All right. What else do I need to do this week? I'm going to order my contacts. I got that in there. Pay mortgage. Already did that. I want a budget. Budget and then bank. I'm going to put those in the same category. I have to do my market list. I think that's it for right now. Patreon stuff. Oh, I have to do our monthly vlog for Cozy Desk Corner and YouTube early release. I have to get that ready. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm dreading Sunday. My Sunday prep. Been trying to not have like sandwiches, Joe and I, every day for lunch. Like one day, fine. But I'm trying to come up with some different ideas for meal prep for lunches, which I've found some. Some of them are like meant to be dinners, but I think they would be fine for lunch for Joe and I. So I'm going to try them. Most of them are just like chicken. Okay. Ooh, I just got a notification. Spencer's slime is coming today. She'll be very happy about that. And I have a delivery coming today that I'm very excited about. I ordered something from Archer and Olive, and I've been pretty excited. So that's coming today. Stay tuned. I like that there. Just to add a little bit in here. Let's do another one here. That's cute, guys. I am like sort of kind of obsessed with this right now. I do like this, a sign by fate. I know I used a little one over there, but maybe we can use another one over here. That's so cute. And I want to do something small. There's a cat collar here. Maybe we can use that. And I do like this little light bulb. I feel like we could use that for Planning Life with Erin things. It might be a little too much. I definitely want to use the cat collar. Cute. We could probably put something else small there too. What else do we have? We have another arrow. Let's use it. Like, are we going to use these for the Hobonichi weeks? I have plenty of stickers left over, so we definitely still can. Let's use this one. I love squiggly arrows. It's another weird thing about me. Just saying. I like squiggly. Don't know why. Cosmic Delivery, you've been chosen. Okay, we'll save those. Just want to double check anything else that I want to use. I really like the cat food, but I don't know if I want to use that on here. What else we got going on? We've got karate. Is there anything in here? You know what? I'm going to use this one. I'm going to do it on, we're going to wait. I was going to use it to make like a little cleaning list, but it's a little cluttery over there until I get to that section. I try really, really hard not to put too many stickers down. I know it seems like I do, but I forget that like I fill it all in. All right. I do want to put in like a little, I didn't see one though. That's what I was looking for. Like a little package of some sort. Maybe I missed it. Let's see if we can find one. Something similar, like to a delivery. Oh, that's kind of big though. We do have this one. The fragile one. It's so cute. Do I have one on this paper or this sticker sheet? No, but not too big. It is. I wanted to mark in Spencer's delivery and mine, so I'm just going to write in Happy Mail. There we go. So we've got Spencer's slime. So slime and Archer and Olive journal. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. So I'm going to use it for like my media journal. And I know I have my traveler's notebook for that. And I know I sound crazy because we went with this smaller insert because the A5, notebook was too big for me last year. But after falling down the book journal rabbit hole, I have some ideas. So I think I can fill it up. And I think having a plan going into it, oops, sorry, I hit my camera. I'm going to try to use it to track like media. And like, everybody does book tracker. So I'm going to try to like do an audio book tracker, a physical book tracker, game, and like podcast media stuff. I don't know. I have a lot of ideas. So I'm probably going to start working on some of those ideas. And then we'll do a plan with me. And we'll probably do a weekly or a monthly plan with me in my reading journal, like a check-in. And I'm saying my reading journal because I did fall down the reading journal rabbit hole on YouTube, but I'm going to incorporate all the media like I normally like, video games, podcasts, shows, movies, things like that. How, I don't know yet. Maybe the Archer and Olive one will just be like, maybe it will end up being just my reading journal. And then I use the smaller insert in my traveler's notebook to track my games and things like that. I don't know. I have not decided yet. So stay tuned for that. But I'm really excited to use a book journal and like have it be fun. Like have like a book bingo or, color coordinate. Like I have inserts that I haven't even shown you guys that I have in my Etsy shop. But we'll put those in and then like color coordinate the bookshelf and things like that. So I have a lot of ideas. So maybe we will do an initial setup, or I will start and then mark off some of the pages and how I'm going to do it, and we will do it together. So if you are interested in all of that, don't forget to subscribe and definitely hit that bell notification, since I don't have a definite date on when that will come out. So this way you will be notified and you won't miss out. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for me. Just taking a look and making sure I didn't miss anything in our ultra busy week that we've got going on here. I love not having busy weeks. I am not complaining. You will not hear me complain about having a boring week. I always fill the space with something. I do want to write in my goals, though. That's the one thing that we did not do. So let's write in my goals. So we've got a low local spend. Low local spend. Finished book. I finished my book last week. I believe I can finish this book this week. I don't have that much left. Finish book. Let me see. Did I mark it? Yes, I started my new one on Thursday and I finished My Husband's Wife on Wednesday. So it seems like it's taken me about a week, which is good. It's not bad. And then I want to continue with my decluttering. So we're hoping, I'm hoping, to have some time to do Weston's room. So either today or Thursday. I'm going to mark it in. I'm just going to use like a little dot here because he really wants me to kind of organize his room. He's going to help. He has a hard time getting rid of things. So we do this thing where we kind of like put things in storage containers and move them downstairs. Like I am all for don't put it down, put it away, or sort through it. And it's really important when you're trying to declutter and stuff like that, because a lot of times when you take something, you just put it somewhere. It's because you don't want to deal with it, and you'll eventually have to deal with it. But he has a hard time letting things go. So we have like this thing that we do. We put some things in some storage buckets, and we put them downstairs. And then after a while, we're able to get rid of them. So we have to do that. Let me see. Let's do declutter. Oh, this pen is like running out. I think it's because I'm writing on a sticker on the back. Declutter and there we go. Organize Weston's room. Okay, just so I have a little note there and I know that's on the declutter list for this week. All right, guys, I'm gonna pull you up again so you get a better. Let me know what your thoughts are. I don't know about you, but I'm sort of kind of obsessed with this. You guys can get this kit for your weeks, your A6, your Hobonichi Cousin, or any A-size planner over at DaisyChain Rebellion. Everything will be linked down below. If you do decide to shop DaisyChain Rebellion, definitely use my code ERIN10. You'll save some money on your order. And support one of our small shops in our community. They're great. So highly recommend. Okay. I love this, guys. I'm just looking at them like these colors are so good. It's so cute. Okay. That's going to do it for me this week. Let me know what your thoughts are on this kit. I think it's super duper cute, but I definitely love to hear from you guys. And if you've made it this far into the video, thank you so very much for being here. I know that we're all busy and all that good stuff, so taking that time out of your day to come and hang out with me and be cozy and plan and journal and chat, it means the world to me. So thank you, thank you. And until I see you again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.